Okay, what are we trying to accomplish? Like by attending Discovery, what should happen in your life? I'm saying this is what you want to know, and there's only 5 things. Now you've got this little graph, little spreadsheet, and it has treasures at the top of one side and has keys at the top of the other side. Let me just give you all of these. Okay, so in your first blank, so like right here up at the top, I want you to write love God. That's treasure number 1. Love God. Treasure number 2 is find freedom. So these are the things we want to bring into your life. So a year from now, if you join Discovery now, a year from now, you should have more freedom in your life than you do right now. It's the church's responsibility to bring that into your life. You should be able to see God. That's the 3rd one. Experience healing. We're all broken people. That's part of a prerequisite of joining this church, is knowing that you're a broken person. We're all broken. We live in a sinful world. You know, we're sinners ourselves. That creates brokenness. And then the 5th thing is discover joy. So those are the 5 treasures. They're the treasures. They're the things that we want you to discover. All right, that's actually how Discovery got its name. It is, we want you to discover these treasures. And it's not completely clear how you discover them. So we're going to provide you with the keys. Those are the next things. Now, if the treasures are what you're going to receive, what the church is going to provide, what the church is going to bring into your life, the treasures, the keys are what you do. So it's what you're responsible for. We're responsible for the treasures. You as a member of the congregation are responsible for the keys. Our expectation is you're going to do certain things. Your expectation should be you're going to receive certain things by doing these things. All right, the first key is invitation. So the key to loving God is invitation. I'll explain that later. The second key is learning. The key to finding freedom is we have to learn our way out. Okay, the problem is actually in our mind. The bondage is in the brain, so to speak. Prayer. So the third thing you want to do is pray. You have to have a prayer life. If you have a prayer life, you'll be able to see God. If you don't have a prayer life, a consistent prayer life, you aren't in a relationship with God, you're not going to see God. It's just going to be impossible to do that. The 4th thing is serving. Typically, we think, in order for me to be healed, people need to serve me, take care of me, help me. And to a degree, that's true, but it's not completely true. It doesn't make you whole. Part of what needs to happen is serving. That's the 4th one. 4th key is serving. And then the 5th key is love, all right, or loving. So what you are committing to doing by becoming a member of Discovery Church is you are committing to doing these things: inviting, learning, praying, serving, and loving. That's it. Just 5 of those 5 things. You don't need a great big catechism or a long list of things, or just those 5. And if you do those 5 things, if you are consistent in doing those 5 things, the treasure, loving God, is going to come your way. Experiencing the love of God is going to come your way. Your brain is going to be set free. You're going to be able to see God in a way you've never seen God before. You're going to experience healing in a way you've never experienced healing before. And you're going to experience a kind of joy. So let me kind of talk to you a little bit about each one of these.